Hi, my name is Taylor Kelly, and today I'll be reading my persuasive speech. My topic is why tipping in restaurants should remain expected. Imagine working an 8 or 9 hour shift on your feet all day, running around nonstop, taking care of multiple tables, doing side work, cleaning, and making sure everybody has a good experience just to leave with around $100 because it was slow and people did not tip well. As someone who has worked in several restaurants, including Ansley Country Club, lounges, and now Superica, I can honestly say tipping plays a huge role in how servers make their money. Tipping should remain expected because servers depend on it. It pushes better service, and getting rid of it would just make eating out way more expensive anyway. First, servers really depend on tips to make a living. A lot of people do not realize that most servers make way below minimum wage before tips. At my current job, I make around $2 an hour as my base pay. That means my actual paycheck is basically nothing, and most of the money I live off comes directly from tips. I have had slow shifts, especially during colder seasons, where I worked 8 or 9 hours and made only about $100 the whole day. After tip out and taxes, that is really not much at all for a full shift. Without tipping, a lot of servers will struggle because hourly pay alone is nowhere near enough. Second, tipping pushes servers to give better service because our money depends on it. A lot of people think servers just take orders, bring food, but there's way more to it than that. Every shift includes opening side work and closing duties. Depending on the day, I might be rolling silverware, finishing chip holes, dumping salsa, stocking, or filling up the beverage station. On top of that, we are managing multiple tables at once, dealing with complaints, running food, and making sure everything stays organized. Since tips are based on performance, servers naturally going to work harder and give better service because we know our money depends on how well we really do. Lastly, if tipping went away, customers will still end up paying way more anyway because restaurants would just raise their prices. A lot of people say restaurants should get rid of tipping and just pay servers more, but that money has to come from somewhere. If restaurants had to pay every server a higher hourly wage, they would increase menu prices to make up for it. At that point, customers are still paying extra. They just do not get to decide how much based on the service they received. The current tipping system gives customers that choice while also allowing servers to make more when they really put in that work. For example, on busy nights, when I have a bigger party or multiple tables, I made $400 to $500 in one shift, and that reflects the level of effort those nights take. In conclusion, tipping should remain expected because servers depend on it and encourages better service, and getting rid of it would only raise prices anyway. I have worked in different restaurant environments, and I have seen firsthand how much tipping affects income and motivation. The next time you go out to eat, just remember tipping is not extra. It is how a lot of servers actually make their living.